Today we will be playing Mass Effect Andromeda, as you can already see. We'll be starting a new game on Insanity difficulty, and I will be skipping the majority of the character creation, simply because I already created a character, and use the online feature to import that one's background, appearance, and etc. Assuming it actually worked. There we go. I'm not security, I don't like concussive shot. Yeah, let's start as leader. Just so it's a little bit different. Try the import once again, hopefully it should work. That's not the one. There we go. I wish it imported more from that online state as you can customize, but whatever. Yeah, and with that, have fun with the intro.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on!
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Remedy cryobase offline.
Careful
I'm
with the
almost
syringe.
inside! Hold on!
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out. Well, it looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Are they okay?
I'm running a dive. Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder,
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
I need damage assessment updates on the double.
not cool, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Yeah, welcome to the game and the actual stream. I will keep as quiet as possible during any cinematics and key character conversations, just so that you can also enjoy the story and not just hear me talking all the time. I will probably also keep quiet during more intense fighting. Simply because I have a limited amount of attention I can spend on the game and streaming. Therefore, we are playing on Insanity. This is a new character at first level, and we will have a really freaking hard time making it, especially since some of the mods that I actually got going significantly increase the difficulty of enemies that are usually cannon fodder. They now got shields and therefore are immune to the usual disables that can easily take care of them, at least until the shields go down.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it can explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to...
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep...
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Yeah, we will be scanning a lot in this game. This menu will be up so often it's not even funny.
Thank God. That could have been the
But yeah. For now,
Good job,
let's
Ryder.
just go through the prologue and into the actual first combat.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Well, I would say she's in command of the ship, so it should be her call what to do with the ship. On the other hand, my dad, the Pathfinder that was just talking, the male one, he's in charge of essentially the entire mission, so what he says goes. But in this particular case, we don't really have arrived yet, so...
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay, finally in armor. No longer in casual dress. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that doesn't seem to be too difficult. No clue how I'm going to do scientific analysis without any tools, but guess that will be taken care of. Yeah. Doesn't sound too bad.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship. Her call.
You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Yeah, I fully agree that the Pathfinder team follows the Pathfinder, but the ship follows the captain, so yeah. And the Pathfinder is essentially just along for the ride.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Are we expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Okay, once again. I guess action only permitted if hostile intent is clearly demonstrated. And obvious risk of injury or death. Let's see how that plays out. Get myself a pistol. I wish I could grab that sniper rifle or one of the assault rifles or anything other than a pistol.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Scott.
But yeah, apparently that's not to be.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
This is what the Pathfinder team's all about. We're going to see a planet no humans ever set foot on.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Scott wouldn't want us to worry because of him.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We have this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Ionization is fighting. Lightning strike. We lost control. Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency. We've got a fire. We're going down. Down.
That's gonna be a problem.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
That's gonna leave a bruise. And there goes the Omnigel supply.
This is Ryder. Come in.
And comes
Hyperion.
out.
Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Doesn't look too bad actually. Sure, the air is too thin to be breathable, and we got a slight bit of lightning overabundance, but
Come on.
I'm seeing weird life here.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Okay.
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Yeah, apparently these plants are not the nice
Some
kind,
of these plants look like tentacles.
but... Oh, sorry, wrong button. And console. I don't want the console.
Is the water here even water?
Highly mutated, possibly carnivorous. Yeah. And probably dying.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
That's a big floating rock.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Oh.
grass-like
Safety
stuff,
tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
flower-like stuff, mushroom-like stuff. Some carnivorous plants that are surprisingly large. So might prey on larger animals. This does seem like a viable world to me. Except for the air issue. But throw a couple of isostrates on the other side of the planet, or on the poles or something, where the impact doesn't matter, and you can easily enrich the atmosphere here.
Cloud we saw could cause all this.
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
That does not sound or look
Crazy!
healthy.
Welcome to Habitat 7!
Let's get through it quickly.
Keep moving!
Ah!
Damn it!
Shit, that hurt.
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
I wouldn't say so much murder, but more like
Look,
obstruct.
something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
No need to waste a bullet, if I got a skill for that.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Oh, definitely ammunition.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall.
More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
This might actually be nice shelter for a while, if we need some. Hard to get to, easy to defend, and out of the lightning.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Yep, doesn't look healthy. Nor sound pleasant.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
They don't look friendly, but then
No deadly force
they don't seem to be wearing heavy armor or anything, and they're only carrying assault rifles. More heavily armed than we are, but let's follow protocol for now.
We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us.
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
Nyan, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
I wish I didn't have to. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other? That wasn't the plan.
Not
Then
much
we need a
trying.
new one. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Well, let's start by reloading.
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
And scanning.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
Yep, we got some consumables now, shield capacitors, and incendiary ammo, so yeah. There's that.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around
So
first.
that way or that
You're
way.
the recon
Let's
specialist. Point the way.
go a bit this way and then explore the other one.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
So what's this way?
It's gear from one of our shuttles.
Nothing to be scanned, but
Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive isotopes either, so nobody nukes the place.
let's explore the other direction. And let's see what we got there. Except a ton of lightning and apparently some hostiles.
Is that Kirkland? They shot him! Right. They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go!
You're down.
That's the last of them.
Get back up, dude.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
And I'm almost out of ammo. Not good. Let's see. No vital signs.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
And I
Hope
finally
Greer's
got a
still
better
alive
weapon.
somewhere.
But still
Still,
ammo
take
for
a
the
look at this
pistol.
architecture. This is really something.
Yeah, let's explore that one.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
It was listed as 300 to 400 years old.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I did
What's that?
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was,
Let's
How
check.
did it cloak like that?
it's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Apparently there's a gap. Well, we can
What do you
probably
suppose is down
jump
there?
across.
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
But let's not for the time being.
Does that
Let's
sound
see what
coming
else we
from
got.
Alien gods of the underworld?
below? Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
God, the scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Wonder what's in here.
What are you? Except mostly unknown.
Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Well, some more loot. But no more information really. So let's see about jump jetting across.
Careful there.
Thus far everything seems to be working out. Oh, wrong one. Can I scan you? Yep, I can. Hop down. Nothing here. And easily made it across. Fine.
I want to know what's down there.
Right. Recon specialist.
Another
Right,
one of
some
these.
sort of cave over there.
And yeah, there's a cave. Let's check it out. Although it's really fairly close to that thingy. What a new objective?
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right. This could have been home.
600 years ago, and then who knows?
Let's see. Can't scan stuff.
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. What happened to all its friends outside?
How is this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe. Shielded by the cave all these years.
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda. Dead animal in here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
Or maybe just encountered their version of bandits. So... Oh. Yeah, that's quite a few of them. Let's see what you got. Also, can I already level up? Nope, I can't. So you need a ton of experience for that. Yeah. Let's kill the animal first.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
One down. Two down. Come out there. And another one. Yeah, but these are ouchy. Almost out of ammo too.
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Ammo. Let's reload. Make sure that all weapons are reloaded. And then keep going.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms. It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
And they wouldn't be able to handle the storms if the storms are a recent development. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here.
A path up on the left.
I intend to talk significantly more once we actually got through the initial phase.
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
And managed to get our own ship and really get started. For now, it's just getting through the prologue.
It's great. They got it. Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam!
Set in a kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
Dang it. By the way, those shields of them, those are part of the mod. Or mods that I'm using. Normally they don't have shields. But here, They do. Makes me fucking pain to deal with. And I'm close to death.
Thank
Not
God.
liking that.
Tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Let's hope I find some way to heal myself sometime soon, because I'm really getting close to death and I don't like that. Not one itty bit.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working, though.
I'll come back to you in a moment. Ouch.
Wreckage ahead.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess.
Health.
I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter.
Enemies.
It's an ambush!
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
More of those animals! Not for them. They forced this.
So much for that animal.
Trying to surround us! Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock!
And our 2 o'clock. And our 8. Now who's dead, arsehole?
One less. And that's the last one. Yeah. Let's see if we actually got here. One more of those thingies. Some of their stuff.
Flight recorder here.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location?
Damn. Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Sir, our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
Let's see if there's anything more I can loot. Yep, there is. Get some more health back. Depleting that one in the process, but it sufficed. And then let's go back to that structure we saw earlier. I think it was around here somewhere. There. And by the way, environmental hazards in this game really hurt. Especially early on when you don't really have anything to defend against them. Nothing in here that I can interact with. Too bad. What about up here?
Dead ones here. Wonder what happened.
Severe burns. They were fried.
Lightning?
Yeah. It's nailing them, too.
Score one for the weather.
Though it fits with them being from somewhere else. They weren't ready for the storms.
So let's see what's actually inside here.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, I'm kinda using the scanner as a flashlight right now, just so it actually shines the light on a helmet in the right direction. Door.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
Let's try this one. Doesn't do a thing. This one
Nothing.
also doesn't do a thing. What about this one?
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh
That
shit!
doesn't sound pleasant.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Let's try
Maybe
these
it did
again.
something.
Sparkly.
Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
We are in a seared environment suit. Poison gas shouldn't affect us at all.
Whoa! Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
They would need to know that we are humans. Yeah, lots to go through later. And this one? Kinda looks like the one in the corner, the smoky one.
Crap!
It's not. Let's get the frick out of here. Nope. Can't activate them. Oh, the door's open.
Hey, that door opened.
Some
one of
kind of
those
research
weird
lab?
containers again.
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
But it didn't sound too aggressive, just sounded someone speaking. In a weird language, sure, but...
You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast.
Watch it!
What is it?
This? There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Gets back home would love this place.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Yeah, I actually wanted to run because there was an alarm. Guess, yeah, that might have been a bit long. Dang it.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground.
And get some new ammunition. There was a box down here.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
If I'm already staying long, no reason not to take advantage of the ammunition that's locally supplied.
Weather's so
Enemies. Fuck.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Then grab some more ammo real quick. Because I'm already down to half. I really wish they had brought those freaking heat sinks from Mass Effect 1 along. Not having to worry about ammunition is a real big boon.
It's what it looks like. To defend against lightning.
Let's see what we got.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Navport marked.
Oh shit. Let's go to friendlies.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Try to light them up.
I'm on it.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
I got one.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet.
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Dang it, damage again.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the
Let's
rescue.
get the
Nice
loot.
to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Get ammo.
Where's my dad?
And health.
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Shotgun. Let's replace my pistol with that. So I have a close range option.
Then started shooting. What about you?
Oh shit.
Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go! Go!
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Let's focus on that one first.
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Where the hell are you go? Man, these guys know how to fight.
Yeah, having to wear the grenade got me.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go! Go!
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Where the hell are you going?
To the health pack.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to
Is
cover!
the cover further back here?
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop. I'm off.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
I'm almost out of ammo. Looks like we're slowly making it. But yeah, there was another ammo box, I wouldn't have needed to run all the way. Can't get a beat. I really don't like grenades, especially unfriendly ones. Finally.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on! Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, they managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
Not that way.
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods!
Only way to survive here.
2.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir.
Stay low.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
And do we have a plan B?
Banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Okay, all in.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Wrong, they need to change the numbers by using math. I'm for some subtractions.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Let's wait till more shields recover, then run into the building.
This went south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
Get me some shields.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
let's actually get moving, as you said.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
That works.
Keep up.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Shit, they're
That's
crack
not.
shots.
Well, I do have to get him, unfortunately. Because I need him later, otherwise I'll be quite screwed. Okay, he's probably down it in. There you are. So, yeah. Let's get going again. What's that? Can't scan it. Unfortunate. It's empty.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Dude.
Bastard almost got me!
Give it right back to him!
Could you get going?
Watch that crossfire from above.
The storm just took one of them out.
Hell yeah! Lightning's finally on our side.
Until it's not.
Don't let him pin you down! We can do this. Stick with me.
Get some ammo and then get going.
We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep an eye out for more coming up behind.
We made it! In one piece!
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
What killed me? Rather a grenade, but what hit me from behind before the grenade and staggered me forward?
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Encryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Ouchie. Yeah, that really didn't look healthy. Yeah. I need to replace the helmet. Breaks way too often.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to sound node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
I'm sure there's a lot I don't know. But I'll figure it out.
If it helps, you've got me to lean on.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ryder. Good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay,
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
yeah. But at least the level up, so we can do that one. So let's see. Combat stuff, not so much interested. Let's start with tech. Energy drain really helped us out. Being able to recharge our shields helped quite a bit. Yeah. I already know the build I want to go for. I did play this and will play this as though I'm experiencing the story for the first time. But as you might have noticed, I already know the way through the game, and I've been playing it a couple times, including several full playthroughs. So I'm already quite certain what I want to go for. So let's actually get the next portion of the build. This one. The third one will have to wait a little bit. For now it'll be that one, but later on, once I unlocked it, I will use this ability for the last slot. But for now I need a ton of skill points in tech, so let's focus on that first. Draining faster definitely helps. What I'm really looking forward to is actually getting this one. Not so much because of the shield per second for 4 seconds, which really helps quite a bit, but primarily because it's a combat primer. Then you have an ability that is both a trigger and a primer, which in turn means that if I throw this ability, either something goes boom, or will be set up to go boom. And if I look at the other skill I got, this one, it already makes things go boom, so if I drain someone and then detonate him, yeah, I will detonate him. And as you can see, the ability already throws people around. Throw in a biotic attack explosion in there, and it'll disable their shields through the detonation, through the combat detonation, and then the shockwave will throw them around after that. So yeah, really, really nice combination. And again, I'm looking forward to this one. Not just because it suspends the enemy in the air, so they don't just fly off, but hover in the air for a bit. Just 2 or 3 seconds or something like that. Not long, but a bit. But primarily because during that time they are primed, so no matter which ability I'm throwing, I'm blowing something up and preparing the rest for the next time to be blown up. So yeah, that combination will really help out this build quite a bit. And in addition to that, I'll have a turret going on, which can also prime. I'm going for the ice turret for now. Not the shorter ranged fire one, because most of the fights I will be using a sniper rifle or other medium to long range weapon. So having a longer range support ability really goes along with that quite well. And ice I found is, well, not necessarily more reliable, but it helps battles more than fire. Fire is simply more damage, which is great. Damage is always great, but ice is a bit more damage, reduces the armor of the enemy significantly, and most importantly slows the enemy and even has the ability to completely freeze him solid, which really helps reducing the amount of pressure I'm under in a heated situation. While this one has a chance of killing enemies quickly, this one takes them out of the fight completely, or makes it easier to take them out of the fight. So I'm taking that one. Oh, and it also has significantly more range. Yeah, the plus 6% true damage doesn't really hurt either. Those will be my three primary skills. In terms of secondaries and passive, barrier for the saving barriers will be one of the key ones. As will team support for the squad offense, team recovery, and life support. That way I finally get some health regeneration going and no longer end up getting lower, but I'll stop at roughly half hit points and recover up to that whenever I get the chance. So yeah, I'll also be going for priming rate with my turret. Bigger area of effect for my boom. And shield feedback, so whenever I use a skill, my shield automatically starts to recharge, which really helps keeping me going. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'll max out all passives, including the combat passives here, because this one is really nice. And this one doesn't really hurt either. So yeah, there's a lot of toughness in this build when it's finally completed. But for now, she charges a lot. Let's actually give her a second ability so she has some variety. And make her tougher, because she did die a freaking lot. Same for him. Make him tougher. And make him a combat primer. It's a tech prime apparently. So yeah. And it's a stun, so that should help quite a bit as well. But with that, I'm actually ending it for you. I'm taking a short break. Well, actually... dang it, wrong key again. Actually, let's take the break after the next time it's saved, which should be as soon as I enter the Nexus, or at least the card, so my level up is saved. But yeah, we are near the end of the stream for now. I'm taking a short break, probably half an hour to an hour. And after that, I'll resume. Not sure how far I'll go, but probably until at least I got my ship, so we can really get started. Maybe even until I unlocked crafting, so we can get some better armor and gear.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
That doesn't look
I don't see any champagne.
as it should be. This looks like it's a construction site, not...
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being.
I'm also noticing a severe frame drop. I'm looking into that after this.
Experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
This place should be packed with people.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here.
You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Militia, not security?
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
And this should definitely cause us safe.
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7.
I would really like to know why it's down to 15 frames.
They tried to kill us.
That wasn't
It
first
was around
contact.
50 for the entire stream before that.
Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
And with that, we are saving and ending the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. The one person that did, which is probably myself, whatever. Yeah, I'll be back in probably an hour. Maybe less, but I sent a notification ahead of time. Let's make it an hour. Maybe even with the camera, and I'm really looking into what that freaking frame drop issue is. I at the very least want 30 frames stable. Let's see if I can actually get that done. Yeah. I did have high frames early on, but let's see. Anyways, that's it from me. See you all next time.